guys. So today I'm going to do a divine feminine reading. We did a reading about the masculine yesterday, and now it's only fair that we do a reading for the divine feminine. Now, because I identify as the feminine aspect, it's only natural that it's going to come out as if I'm talking to myself or I'm talking to another female. So I'm probably going to be saying things like you this and you that instead of like yesterday, he this and he that. But if you're cross-watching, if you're watching for your divine feminine, know that that's who I'm talking about. Also, if you can see in the reflection, my dog going crazy. I did not put them out today, so hopefully they won't steal the show. If they do, I apologize, but they're my little boogers. Okay, so let's get started. It was really exciting to see how many people resonated yesterday. I feel like I'm starting to see my tribe come around. That's really exciting. Alright, I'm feminine. Alright, let's do this. First thing that flew out. Woo! Nice. Okay. Most of the cards fell upside down, but meaning I don't know what they are yet. Okay. Put these to the side. The very first card that flew out, the moon. I love this one. Marilyn Monroe. We got the Hanged Man. There's the Two of Pentacles again, the Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. King of Swords. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Sorry for the quiet. It's just this is the whole like pulling on camera thing. Give me a second to tap in. The main theme that I feel here is you've been putting the work in. You've been putting the right kind of work in. You know, the moon can be about secrets, and usually I don't read it as secrets, but that's what I'm getting called to see with this today. Not as in someone's keeping secrets, but as in esoteric secrets, as in learning your feminine power, as in connecting to your inner divine, your inner goddess. That's the kind of work you've been doing. That's the healthy kind of work. That's the good kind of work. And you know, you were in a moment of waiting. This is the Hanged Man. You might have been in a moment of waiting while watching the person you love other people. That might have caused you to feel the same way they're feeling right now. This was in their reading. This is the Nine of Swords. This is just anxiety and depression and forlorn and heartache. You don't feel that way anymore. You've put those things behind you. You've put the obsession of this person behind you. You still love them. You still hope for reunion. But that obsession that causes you to hurt so bad. And when I say obsession, I just mean continuing thoughts. Just over and over again, going through your day, not expecting to think of this person, then bam, there they are. Or before bed, you know, thinking about the way it used to be, or trying not to think about seeing them with their new partner, things like that. You've put that away. You've put that away because you've been doing the work on yourself, because you know you have to. You know, you can't come into union if you still have codependency issues, or, you know, you're holding yourself back. Seven of Pentacles. You've done all the work there is to do, and now you're just waiting for it to be ready to harvest. It's done. You've planted the seed. You've tended to the vine. It is producing fruit. It's just not yet ready to harvest. It will be. It's coming. It's coming. It's not going to stop ripening. That's not the way fruit works, you know? It's going to ripen, and you're going to get to pluck it. So for right now, you're just sitting by your lovely little vine that you've so tenderly and lovingly cared for and planted, and that's the right thing to do, okay? Because what's waiting for you is everything. This is commitment and love and marriage and happiness, and this is Four of Wands. This is also, you know, communication with the universe, seeing signs, numbers, repeating numbers, 1111, things like that. Yeah, we have a few of the cards that were in yesterday's reading, and in the readers that I watch, they've been coming up too. The Two of Pentacles. So this is the balance card, balancing, weighing out options. So you might be in a situation right now where you have lots of people wanting some of your time, wanting some of your magic and your talents and your awesome energy that lately everyone seems to be digging, you know? You might have a lot of people wanting to romance you. And you just not feeling it. You know what I mean? It's not for lack of suitors. What kind of word is that? It's like the 1600s. It's not for lack of... This is what I like to say. It's not that I don't have a full deck of cards to choose from. It's just that I don't want any of the cards. So it's like that. And you've had your moment of clarity. You've had your grand idea, your epiphany. You've done that. And that's actually when you cut off the obsessive thoughts. That's when you cut off the attachment to the divine masculine. And this is where we stand now. I can do it. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. So you know, he sees you this way, as this vivacious, sexy, creative, talented, fiery goddess of a woman. And guess what? You see yourself that way too, which is exactly the way you should see yourself. You are Marilyn Monroe. You are Wonder Woman. You are every goddess that's ever been. Well, also every god too, but for today's sake, you are all those things. And it's a rare gift indeed for a woman to know that. So he is very aware of how uniquely you are, and how authentically you are, and that is so incredibly attractive. Shh, it's okay. But here he is, needing to make a decision. That also comes into play with the Two of Pentacles. Here comes my dog walking through. No. Back. Teddy, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Breaking the connection. Where was I? Here he is, trying to figure things out. Trying to figure things out with his mind. Trying to solve this puzzle that is you. We both know he ain't going to be able to figure that puzzle out with his mind. That's not the way this works. You have to go with your gut. You have to go with your intuition. You have to go with your instincts, you know? But that's why you're still waiting. I feel like there's more to pull, so I'm going to pull more. I might pull from a different deck. Let's see how things go. Let's see. Yeah, he's all up in his head, huh? Okay. Aw, beautiful. Woo! Okay, alright, that's good, So, let's see what this is. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. There it is again. Okay. Yeah. All right. So you are waiting. You are waiting because here he is again. Knight of Pentacles, that slow-moving thing. But remember, it's the end of a cycle. It's the beginning of something new. So no more will the energy be so slow-moving. Just, like nails on a chalkboard. How long is it going to take? No more, because there's cycles ending. Okay? And when a cycle ends, a new one begins. And the new cycle is wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. I truly feel that this next 7-year cycle with Uranus in Taurus is going to bring, for everyone who's put the work in, for everyone who's on their astrological timeline, because we create our own destinies, we make our own choices, we create our own realities, but the planets do impact and affect us. And when we're aware of them and we can work with that energy, it's so helpful. It's so helpful. But so for those that are on their timeline astrologically that have been putting the work in, I think you know who you are because you can feel it too, that this next phase is a phase of abundance and financial blessings and love and new friendships and new careers and new ideas, and it's coming. It's in the next 7 years of wish fulfillment. So just remember that whenever you get frustrated, because in the past there was a lot of mind games, not necessarily them to you or you to them, but it could be you doing it to yourself or them doing it to themselves, and that blocks, that creates resistance, and it's just mad. It's just crazy little thoughts that mean nothing. So forget them, because you've grown so much. You've overcome so much. The Strength card. And that's funny because there's the Devil. So you really have overcome the codependency issues. You really have overcome old patterns. You've done such a good job. You've put so much work in. I'm so proud of you. I don't know you, but that's what I felt like needed to be said right now. Be proud of yourself, and you have been. But sometimes we would love to hear someone else who understands say, I'm so proud of the work you've put in. Because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Facing those inner child hurts, facing those demons of, oh my gosh, I am lonely. Oh my gosh, I am codependent. Oh my gosh, I do self-sabotage. And fighting those demons and conquering them. What strength that takes. What resolve. What a beautiful heart. You've been doing such a good job. Keep it up. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. And I love this because, it's Robin Hood. Ooh, stealing from the rich, giving to the poor. But behind him, you can see the angels. Can you see it? Divine karma. So for you, when you hear the word karma, it doesn't make you shudder with fear. You know that you're ready to reap some really delicious, beautiful karma. You know what you've planted. You know what your crops are going to be. And sweetheart, they're coming. They're coming. So keep your head up. Let's see if there's anything else that needs to be said. But just know that you're on the right track. And everything is moving as it's supposed to move. And it's going to speed up. It's speeding up. Everything is coming in hot. It's like an overnight thing. 1 minute you are focusing on you. Doesn't look like there's anything else that wants to come up. 1 minute you're focusing on you and putting all that love and energy into yourself. And the next day your life is completely different. And you're in union with the person that you've been dreaming of, That's the way it works. That's the way it happens. And that's what's going to happen for you. I can feel it. Okay, guys, if this resonated with you, please let me know. I respond to comments. So, like, share, subscribe. Let me know you're out there. Namaste.